think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road. Wow. I'm still up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass the white. Low on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Go! Let's go!
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. DTR to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
gun.
They go play action for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
On one, right? Here we go, here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 41, here's second and 9.
Here we go. 180, stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosiba. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Offline, ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
11. Here we go. 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
60 vices.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Got it. Ready?
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5.
Lightning 18. Ready,
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a give to Achek. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Looking underneath for Achek. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big time pitch and catch there on third down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. They'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Moving outside the pocket. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bengals nothing. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got the hookup. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down. Here's DTR. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. Now Thompson Robinson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Second and inches. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
This one complete to Washington. And he'll get into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Next to score, Dolphins 14, Bengals nothing. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Miles Murphy. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Bengals 7. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Behind. 11 empty.
On 1st down, Burrow. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right in. 12.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Burrow here on 2nd down. There's the big tight end, Fant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go. 180. 20, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Tight end on the move left.
Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
11, 11, 11.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13.
They'll send their tight end left.
Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jalen Wright now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, go. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jordan Jefferson there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 31 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Okay, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On the carry, it's Achane. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
DTR to throw. This one complete to Campbell. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cowboy 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. This is caught 2. He's in. Hayden Prather. Touchdown, Dolphins. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route. and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Panther 60, Bronco 80. Ready.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal.
Here's DTR. Now a screen set up for H.N. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Seven Pirates. 19 Lions.
On 2nd down, H.N. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. As caught, Gesicki on the right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. First down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
19 tight. 19, 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
60 Eagles. 60.
Once again, it's Achane. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
First and 10. A run, and it's Achane. And he'll get about 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the set.
From the 22 now, here's second and 5. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Miami.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Right now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Now go. 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
From
and
the
6.
31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Get it. Gravity line. Go.
Now Thompson Robinson. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
It's not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
65, 65 catch, 65.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Go Street, Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught in the end zone, but hold everything. There is a flag in the backfield. I think this one's coming back. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Gun.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5.
Burrow here on second down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 19 yards.
On first and 10, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First down, Cincinnati.
Flush to his right. That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
11.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
11.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver.
Second and goal.
And it'll be second and goal.
Get set. 11. 11 MT, take. 11 12.
Now, Burrow. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Well, rookie out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
12.
Brown. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
11.
A 2-yard gain. It's now fourth and goal.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Looking to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Here we go. Set.
A carry here to right. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, he'll go with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
On 2.
And the Bengals
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
12. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. His left side is made by Higgins. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Right now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage